next week's game. Let's hope it's another cracker. But yes, it's a pity that they've met in the quarter-finals. Two outstanding teams.
A handshake there between England teammates on opposite sides tonight. And if you just look at the players down there ready to go, you can make a really strong case that this is the best club game in world football right now. Smile on the face of Kyle Walker, who's back in the Manchester City team tonight. And when they walk out, they're going to walk out into a great atmosphere. Everybody ready inside the Etihad Stadium. Unbeaten in 27 in all competitions, and Real's only playoff to Kevin De Bruyne right the way through, held on to by Lunin. First time tonight the City given away though by Grealish. Rudiger could turn it back to his goalkeepers to get on Nacho as much as he can, based on the fact that he doesn't tend to get too much success against Antonio Rudiger. Yeah. Well, in Erling Haaland, Camavinga lines it up and hits it. And that was just dipping before it got to. Bellingham's just wandered into a central position and brought the ball down impressively there. And he's got support here from Valverde. Now Vinicius Junior. He can roll it square, and that's a brilliant save, but it's in. Second time around from Rodrygo. The initial save from Ederson, outstanding. The City players were looking across at the assistant, hoping for a flag. But Rodrygo strikes. Real Madrid draw first blood in Manchester, and they now get their noses in front on aggregate in this quarter-final.
Great save by Ederson, but to no avail. We'll have a look at it, whether he's offside. I think Kyle Walker might be playing him on. This is just a punt. This is due. This is fine. This is a terrible touch by him.
It's a lovely ball by Rodri. Jack Grealish. Support here from Bernardo Silva. Whipped in towards Haaland, who can't keep the header down. But just like that, Manchester City show what they can do when they start to get the ball flowing around like that.
Yeah, it's really
never gone out at this stage to an English team, and they've got the lead. Bernardo Silva looking to try and get things level.
Can they respond?
Jude Bellingham's got the job. Haaland was stood behind him waiting for the tap-in. Haaland might get onto this. It's the woodwork and it's wide of Bernardo Silva. And how did that not go in for Manchester City?
Yeah, brilliant again. And it's Akanji who's the spare man in there. De Bruyne picks out the right pass this time. It's just Lunin.
Free kick given there. Here's Carvajal. That's an important block in there by Guardiola, and then Valverde, after the volley he scored last week, thinks he can score from anywhere.
Yeah, game plan's working, isn't it, Madrid? There's opportunities that they try and prey on, and it's this.
Carvajal, that's an interesting cameo on this side. And then coming onto that was Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, Carvajal stayed down as well.
There's De Bruyne, shoots, good save! His territory, his range, viciously hit from Kevin De Bruyne and turned away by Lunin for Real Madrid.
Yeah, Carlo Ancelotti's gone crazy on the touchline, but
over it goes towards Haaland, who was up early in there. More central position here. Looking to glide through and shoot to pick out Foden. De Bruyne looks to hit one. De Bruyne, similar position for where he tested Lunin a few minutes ago. Away from Nacho. Grealish, City on the move. Grealish with the short side netting. Rudiger got there just in the nick of time to put him off. Corner given. Out to take it. And Lunin just about gets his fingertips to that.
Yeah, he doesn't look entirely comfortable, does he? I mean, he just gets his feet in the wrong way because he's not getting challenged by a Manchester City shirt.
Bernardo Silva, too close to Camavinga, cleared as far as Foden. He can hit it. And he's in such fine form, Phil Foden. It kind of takes you by surprise, Steve, when he doesn't hit the target these days.
That was a little tiny bit central, wasn't it? Tony Kroos was blocking that side of the goal off, so this was always goalkeeper side. Just couldn't get over it.
Cleared away by Bellingham.
I mean, what a mess of a free kick by Tony Kroos.
Absolutely. It's not a bad one. He got there this time. It comes down to Grealish, that's a good save. And he can't have seen that till late with the number of bodies between him and the ball.
It was a nice hit by Jack Grealish, good style on him, caught it well. It was right at Lunin.
Grealish changes the angle, whips it in with pace, and then side-footed towards goal by Foden. And it might even have taken it. Changes the angle, Lunin saves it and then gets on the ball before Foden can put it in.
Yeah, really good stop by the keeper, lovely play by Manchester City. Good stop by Lunin, it was low, it took a deflection, he had to get down. Strong left hand.
Managed to slide the cross in, Rodrygo, here's the chance, there's the equaliser! Kevin De Bruyne! It's a huge Champions League goal for Manchester City, and a man who delivers time and time again, delivers again when it really matters.
Doesn't matter how they come along, as long as it ends up in the back of the net. And it was coming. It was coming, lovely ball by Rodri. Out to Doku, who attacks Fede Valverde. Rudiger doesn't clear his lines, falling backwards slightly, gets in a bit of a tangle, right into the path of Kevin De Bruyne. One touch, opens his body up, leans back.
Misses out Rodri. Here's De Bruyne. Left foot for De Bruyne! So close!
Referees give a goal kick. Onto his left foot.
Up goes Akanji, coming in was Haaland and he can't keep it down, and there is the whistle to end normal time. Arms folded for Guardiola. Rodrygo with the first half goal for Real Madrid, and Kevin De Bruyne with the equaliser 14 minutes from time. And he goes towards Rudiger! What a chance!
That was another swinger with the left foot. Shows us, doesn't it? Good ball in by Brahim Diaz, and he should have.
Ancelotti. And it's penalties. It's in the semi-finals with Bayern Munich waiting for the winners. And Alvarez is clinical. Perfect start for the European champions.
Yeah, lovely penalty.
Wait. Here comes Modric, and Ederson saves it. The first miss from Luka Modric. The Manchester City players wait. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a terrible penalty. Straight at the goalkeeper who never moved. It was like chipping practice. Scores clinically. Really good penalty. Calm as you like. Rolled it into the corner. Faced by Lunin. He saved it! Kovacic denied. Experience over 340 games for Real Madrid. Strides up and scores into the corner. Really good penalty. Hardly a flicker of emotion. Manchester City. Foden steps up and scores. Emphatically smashed into the back of the Real Madrid net, and they needed that, Manchester City.
Yes, they did. It's just
tension inside the Etihad. Ederson waits. Here comes Nacho. Scores. And that's a really big penalty converted by Nacho for Real Madrid. Goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. Ederson scores brilliantly. That's an outstanding penalty from the Rudiger against Ederson. And he scores. Rudiger scores for Real Madrid. They've won the penalty shootout. Manchester City are out of the Champions League. And Real Madrid, who always seem to find a way in this competition, have got themselves through to yet another semi-final.